Real quick update video here because there's an RPG that is on Kickstarter right now. Only has, I think it's like 2.5 days left to it. I think it's kind of getting slept on because it's a really good core for a system. It's a very unique system, which is not something you see a lot these days. And unfortunately, I don't think the word of mouth got out there enough. And I know when you try to search for it on Kickstarter, it's kind of awkward to find. It doesn't always show up. So thanks for that, Kickstarter. But I think part of the reason it's not funded yet is just we haven't had enough people looking at it. So it is the Sagas System, which is a system agnostic system. That's literally what the SA in the Sagas stands for. It is a really easy, streamlined, and fairly light rule system that allows you to do anything with very fast and very efficient customization. There's no heavy math involved, which makes it perfect not only for people new to the hobby, but even those experienced to the hobby that just don't feel like doing all like number crunching or anything that day. It's also really good as a result for things like kids that maybe don't want to have to like add, subtract, divide, and figure out the square root of pi to figure out how your ability works. It's very simple. It's just you use the different size of dice for if you're better or worse at a check and you're trying to roll as low as possible. So you start with a D10, and if you're really good at it, maybe you'll get a D8 or a D6. Or if you're shitty at it, maybe you're going to get a D12. Personally, have tried it out, and I was able to learn how to make a character, and learn how to play the system in like 15 minutes. It's a very straightforward system. Now, it's not to say that there's nothing to it. There's a ton of character options, and he's got things for like running in like vehicles and mecha, and he's got like for all sorts of like different abilities and superpowers and magic stuff, and like there's a lot of options to it that you can play with, and it's got like really interesting parts to it with the struggles where you can actually like have a downfall to your character that you have to role play around. It's a really well thought out system, all things considered. I just don't think we've had enough eyes on it, and that's been the downfall. Everyone that has tried it, like everyone that has tried it, has said that they've liked it. And there's numerous actual plays out there. We just need to get more people to see it, I think. It's only a couple thousand away from funding. Honestly, we get another like 150 people or whatever. Yeah, quickie update. Link is in the description down below. Please go check it out. If you've got any of the spare moolah right now, back it. Please back it. It is perfect for those days when I don't feel like some number crunchy longer campaign or even something in the moderate zone like Cypher, which, as you know, it's kind of my thing. Sagas is perfect for those days when I just want to run something that's fairly high scale, but at the same time, super easy. You can run at zero prep with basically nothing. So check it out. Link in the description below. Thanks.